Hey everybody, Ethan here, and you're on my side of the room. I just wanted to follow up on my prior video with regard to the title I used. It was factual in the moment, but since the recording of that video, I've learned some new information, and I did want to pass that on to you guys who might be having this issue as well. If you have a Keystep Pro and a Beatstep Pro, and you're having a problem with, I guess we'll call it overclocking, then this video is for you. So I was definitely having that problem. In my background here, I've got the RD6 as a good example. When the Keystep was running into the Beatstep, this would run like a double speed. And I was wondering, like, why is only certain of my gear having that problem? So I went searching around for answers, and all of the threads I found on places like Reddit all ended at the same place, like this close to answering the question, and then they would just kind of crap out. So here's how I found the answer. I did a Google search or an image search for Keystep Pro, Beatstep Pro MIDI map. And somebody did a graphic of how they rigged their stuff together to work nicely, but they were kind of missing a link there to really fully explain how to fix the issue. So this video is going to finally explain how to fix the issue. So I made a handy graphic of my own. So here's the Keystep, here's the Beatstep. And what I'm using is a CME U6 MIDI Pro, where it's 3 MIDI ins and 3 MIDI outs. And it's a MIDI router. It's not a through box. So what I did was I told it anything coming from the Keystep goes to specific channels. And just out of the MIDI out 1. And then the stuff for the Beatstep, it's specific channels going to other stuff out of MIDI 3. MIDI 2, even though there's nothing actually plugged into MIDI in 2, MIDI out 2 is assigned to the Keystep to go just to the Roland 404 Mark II. So you don't have to get this specific box. What you could do is you could get a through box, but just plug the Keystep and then whatever you want it to run off of that. You can daisy chain it up to 16 devices if you want, but the idea is you need a wall of separation between the two devices. But then you're wondering, but yeah, I wanted this to be the master clock, and when I hit play on this, then this also hits play. You can do that. What you do is you run a clock cable to this, and you set this for clock, and then it'll do that. But the key important thing is that this stuff won't double clock or overclock, or however you want to phrase it. So whatever your tempo is here is the tempo everywhere. So that's the fix. So in case you were wondering and you're really frustrated, want to know like why the Keystep Pro wasn't working well with the Beatstep Pro, that's why. You need a wall of separation either through a MIDI router or a dedicated through box on each side. So there you go. There's the fix. I hope that helped. Please like and subscribe if it did. And I will be back with other stuff in another video. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.